Right, here we go with a Akora Spellbound Wings first edition box. So the camera's a bit zoomed in for the box itself, but it doesn't matter. You can tell this box was already opened. That was me. It did arrive sealed. I got these a little while ago, and as I was kind of moving to my new place, some of the stuff got a bit the stick got a bit ripped. So let's just open it. Here we go. You know me, I like new things. I'm always looking out for sort of new sets to open packs of. We thought we'd do these. Not really sure what to expect. A lot of dragons, hopefully, because Spellbound Wings. Eco. First Guardian. I probably won't go for all of these by name. Oh, that's a cute little dragon. Okay. I probably won't go for them all by name. You know, but if one's appealed to me, we'll definitely address them. I don't really know what you're looking for, if there's shinies in this or rares or whatever. Whole set's completely new to me. So, for that one. Right, and the load. Yeah, if you know anything about this set that might be of interest, then let me know. You'll notice as always, yeah, it goes straight into the next pack. I've cut out the bit where I grab the packs and sort the cards out because it gets quite long in between, because I tend to sort the cards out, sleeve the good ones, and then grab another pack. So the recording cut out about half of it, a third of it by doing this. Ooh, that looks nice. Full art sort of card, but oh no, it's just gonna drown. Jinsoku Tori. Enough. I don't know how to pronounce these names. By all means, correct me if I pronounce them wrong. I'm always happy to learn, particularly because first shiny. Seal of Protection. We just had the non-shiny one, straight into a shiny one. Very nice. That side. No, burn book. Yeah, let me know if anything of interest, or miss anything that's useful, or if you know any more about this set that might be interesting to me. I just literally saw them cheap. So it's a bit of a pain to get into this one. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw the box cheap. I bought 3 of them, so we'll open some more. I can't remember how much they were, about £25 each or something like that. Booster box, £30 maybe. Nice dragon. Zuhiko. And yeah, I thought, well, why not? That's what I do. That's what I like doing. Getting random cards that look nice. Tree. That little thing. Would you have a duplicate soul catcher? Oh, Jinsoku. Cute little dragon. Or flying thing at least. Boom. Zera. Nice. Unaburu. Oh. Rising Dragon. I like dragons. I've always been a big fan of dragons. It's probably just it's a bit odd really that Charizard isn't like my favourite. I know he's not technically a dragon, but I mean it looks. Ooh, Roseohan, Hane. Very nice. That's location. Yeah, it's probably a bit weird really that Charizard, because like I say, he looks like a dragon, doesn't he? At the end of the day. Out there. Yeah. So you know, I know it's not technically a dragon, but no. Nido King was always my favourite for some reason. But I do like dragons. So these look like a good set for me. Seems to be a lot of dragons in here. Dragon Shield. Imisoki. Dragons and quite a few people as well. Ooh, an Oricon dragon. So that one looks pretty cool. Is that like the evolved form of the rousing dragon? Roused dragon. They evolve? No idea. Fire dog. All these shards seem to like fill out things. Yeah, be nice. Is it 36 packs? I can't remember. Quite a few packs. We'll be here a while. Hopefully get some really nice looking stuff. You know, with me, it's a lot more about the looks. I like the stuff that looks fun, looks good. As always, if you're wondering about the gloves, I've got an anxiety disorder. and I get very sweaty hands. I pretty much live with sweaty hands, so I wear gloves for a lot of things, including handling paper and card and stuff like that, because it ruins it. But even if it doesn't really ruin the card, you get prints on them, which looks awful on the videos. Oh, like, look at that, Kyojin Akora. Oh, another shiny. Kyoda Unaburu. Nice, it's not a sea serpent there. That. Oh. Not cute art in this set. Got some other stuff I want to open. I've got a set called Nostalgics I want to look at, and I've got Vanguard as well. So I tend to look like up to sort of 3 online card stores. I won't name them because I'm not sure if you're really allowed to, if it counts as advertising. There's 3 that I use for various different sets. For the 3 kind of sets, I've got Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and MetaZoo, which I always try and open. I always keep an eye on them all in case there's anything else like these. Usually on offer, on sale, and I pick up a couple of boxes because, it's always fun to sort of try and open new things. Anti-alchemy, fair enough. So it's something to do. It's a bit of fun. And getting to talk about it has been good therapy for me so far. I feel a lot better with myself. And kind of doing better in life in general. I've lost quite a bit of weight. I've been eating better. And I think a lot of it comes from the fact that I'm just kind of feeling a bit more of a purpose now, sort of a routine, things I'm doing. It's not kind of just work and sleep, work and sleep, work and sleep. Kind of more to it now. So it's been good therapy for me. Not so much for the bank account, but ooh, a Yari Ken. Nice. I'm not quite sure about the hollows on these, like quite basic compared to some of the other sets I open. They're nice, but I think maybe it's just because the hollow thing's quite small. I don't know if there's like full arts or illustrations like in other sets for hollows, which will be a bit more, clean. We'll have to wait and see. Always fun opening the sort of thing for the first time. When I was a kid, I know I talk about Pokemon a lot. Obviously, it was what got me into cards in the first place, so it's kind of relevant even if I'm opening something else. But as a kid, the thought of being able to open a booster... Ooh, Muku honey. The thought of being able to open a booster box would have been, amazing for me. Amazing for... I only ever had single packs, so with what money you could just scrounge up trading at school. Now I get to just buy booster boxes and just open them, and it's so much fun. Oh, okay. Getting quite a lot of duplicates now, as you typically do with these things. Ooh, Uketsu Hikasa, nice looking dragon as well. Ishia Mountain. And a shiny again. Magna Athenium. Actually, quite fancy. Oh, Reserve. A nice little dragon. Yeah, a lot of cute dragons in this set. Hoping to get some like shinies of them. Big shinies of them would be really nice. When you just about got that one open. It's a little bit stiffer than some of the other ones I open. I think Metas are the easiest to open. Yu-Gi-Oh are pretty easy. Then these, and then Pokemon are probably the worst. We should get some scissors and just cut the tops, but I always worry about nicking the cards that way. Not that I'm massively fussed about the like damaging them or anything. Like if I can get a bit scuffed, I'm not gonna worry about values or anything. These go in a folder for my own sort of personal use, and I just put them aside. I like to go back a bit often and look at them, see what I've got. I would like to maybe, with something like this, if I can, try and get all of them in a set because they're not too expensive. A lot of the new ones, particularly Pokemon, but also Yu-Gi-Oh, quite expensive and hard to get hold of. So being a set's going to be pretty unlikely. Hey, changing the tide. We'll take that. So that's sort of a magic card or a trap card. So I have to kind of think about these in terms of the sets I know, so terminology's off. It's only because obviously for me it's always been Pokemon and somewhat Yu-Gi-Oh! Metazoo's a new introduction for me. No new ones out. Well, they're meant to be new Metazoo cards out soon enough. Which try and get hold of and have a look at, but getting trading cards these days is just so tough. Getting anything new. All just gets sold out so quick. I'm not paying over the odds prices, you know. I'd rather open something different. The Darkness Within. Traveler's Trap. If I do a second box of these, or when I do a second box of these, I'll go quicker through the sort of commons and uncommons. I'm taking it a bit slower at the moment because these are all kind of new. By the end of this one, I expect we'll have had most. Ooh, there's a shiny at the back there. Wazoo again. Yeah, I expect we'd have had most of the commons. And the uncommons if there's such a thing in this by then, so we'll kind of flick through it a lot quicker. But now, ooh, that looks nicer because it's all over, like sections. Nice, we'll take that. That's my favourite one so far, I think, even though it's not a dragon. In we go again. Come on, good stuff. Stone of Akora looks quite nice. Wouldn't mind that in shiny. Very colourful card. Low tide again. Ooh, the Awoken Dragon in shiny. Yes, please. Very nice. That's powerful moves. A lot of health if that's its health at the top. Nice collection card. As always, I will go through all the hollows shinies at the end. So if you'd rather just see those, then they're there. Check them out. You can just skip ahead and check them out. Get in there. Last leaf. Vaccine. Oh, Steaming Dragon. Ooh, that's a nice looking one as well. Quite a few. This does seem to be, I mean, Spellbound wings. It makes you think it's. Oh, the Ocean Cry this time in shiny. Look, it's like boxes, like there's the lines make sort of boxes of it, shininess. It's pretty cool. A little bit different. I mean, Spellbound wings. It makes you think, doesn't it? It makes you think dragons. One, two, three. Trying this now, putting a couple to the front because it seems to have worked a few times. I'm not really sure quite how the hollows in this work, if they're always third from the last. You don't seem to always get one per pack as well. It seems to be about 1 in 3. Magnafuro, that's not a shiny card. If anyone watches this and knows, are they hollows, shinies? It's kind of correct terminology for these. I always use hollows for Pokemon. Let me know about other sets. These relic shards look really nice. The art on them looks really good. Again, I would like to try and get them all in hollow, so I reckon they'll shiny, because I reckon they'll look really nice. See? Ooh, I like that one. Jinro Kazoo, like a werewolf thing. It's really cool. It's a strong looking creature. I have that for the collection. Thank you very much. We're about halfway through now. Just over maybe. Getting through them. do. The only problem with opening so many different boxes is it's hard to kind of remember what you've got to do to the front for each one. So I will forget a bit, and I might not always do it, but almost like a griffin. That one I like the look of. Also, if anyone knows, Justice for Kuzu. Yes. And a Magna Tequina. I don't know if anyone knows. Anyone else opens these sets and knows how the hollows work in this. Is there like one for most cards? Is there just the rare ones just have a hollow version? It seems like the shards have them, and some of the big monsters seem to have them, like the Awoken Dragon. So, is it just... I could look up a list, but I feel like I want to open the 3 boxes first so I get more surprises. You know, if I find something particularly nice that I like, it'll be much more fun rather than knowing what's coming. I don't like just remaining a bit ignorant about these things, at least until, you know, we start collecting. If we open the 3, I might then look through, see if there's any we need particularly. Bleach Drain. Get that? Yeah, and sort of see if there's any we need, you know, then to sort of finish off the collection and try and get them. Maybe buy some more boxes to try and get those ones. But now I quite like leaving it. Bit of suspense. Page again. Had that one about 6 times, I think. Arch Zera. Oh, there's a shiny at the back there. Nice. Like there. A little bit of a tease there. Oh, an electric relic shard. That's pretty cool looking, actually. Very nice. We'll take that. Azure again. And a divine relic shard. That would look really nice and shiny. Boom. Who's Overtime? That's a newish one, I think. Powerful card. Is shiny this time. It seems to be about 1 in 3. We should end up with about 12. So, from the box, hopefully. I don't know if that's a set amount. And if anyone knows better than me, useful to know. No shiny there. Yeah, we get a fire relic shard. Nice. So I like the artwork on that one, so it looks really cool. Shiny-fied. And then another one. Wondering about these binders in the background, by the way. These are just really old ones I had from when I was a kid. Or, well, maybe not quite a kid, but teenager. That I used to store rare cards, the rare Pokemon cards in. Not the Chinese, they were the top loaders. The rare ones. Just put in for a background. It's a bit better than table, which gets a bit sort of stained and stuff. Doesn't look very nice. One shinies. We run out of packs here. I'm not expecting much new now in terms of. So that one does look nice though. I do like Toketsu. Yeah, there's nothing. Not like it's been that much new in terms of these sort of common cards now. I shouldn't think. But typically, once you open a box of cards, a whole booster box, you tend to get most of the non-rare stuff. Ooh, Beast Within. Shiny as well. That's not quite as bit underwhelming, that one. Not quite got the flare around it, flackiness. So again. I'm not quite sure how the game works. It seems like there's trap cards and stuff. Seems like there's all the standard sort of stuff in there. Yeah, it might be something to look into, but not until I've opened the other two boxes. Ooh, that's like the evolved form. I like that one as well. Anything dragon is gonna be a win for me. Oh, sleeping dragon. Oh, that one looks really cute. I think the artwork in this set is pretty cute. It's one of the cute secret protein. It's one of the cuter sets, I think, the cards. Ooh, equivalents. Again, a little bit underwhelming, I think, because it doesn't really add anything to the artwork. Oh. It's a holo, it goes in the collection. End up with quite a few. It's a relic shard. Zeru. Oh, some pack Zerus. Fair enough, didn't realise you could get two of the same card. We obviously had a normal and holo version earlier, but two of the same exact card is a bit odd. Given that cards to give us. Oh, that's quite a nice one. Divine Blade sounds fancy. Not many left now. I think the Awoken Dragon or that Werewolf, one of my favourite ones so far. Oh, there's a shiny in this one. Ooh, looks nice. Purple. Ooh, Jinro Kazoo. That's the werewolf one. I don't know if it's a werewolf exactly, but it looks like one. That one. That is a really nice looking card. See that? That's the sort of thing I like. I want some more of. Hopefully some other monsters have those. Because that's now my new favourite. Sure. Dragon Shield. It's creepy. Darkness Within. More dragons. Depends have been the last shiny we get. That's a good way to finish off. Old man's greed. Another one. Last leaf. Yes, I say it looks like a relic shard. Top looks. Ooh, Thousand Thunder Senko. Thank you very much. Add to the list as well. It'd be fun to go through a checklist at some point and kind of tick off what we've got. I don't know how rare certain cards are with them. I know how to open 100 boxes to get one. Soggy. Ooh, Dragon's Retribution. Good card as well. Serapazera. Not shiny though. As I said before, if any of these non-shiny ones are worth kind of uploading up and putting aside, then let me know. I typically only bother with shinies because I don't want this sort of shiny surface getting damaged. The rest going sort of penny sleeves and sort of storage box. Hey, another shiny. A dark bidding this time. Bad way to kind of end off if that's our last shiny. Let me in, please. You may notice no prices on this video. Sometimes I do pricing, but this, because like I said, I wanted to keep the set. I wanted to keep the cards kind of a secret. I didn't want to look anything up, so we're going to do no prices for now. It's more fun anyway. I'm not too focused on the money side of things. Only in the sense that I don't want to pay a fortune for boxes of cards that are sold everywhere, you know. But in terms of what I pack and card values and stuff, I'm not too worried about individual ones. Right. Final pack. Will it give us anything good? 1, 2... Me. Oh, there's a shiny at the back there. We saw that. Still see the edge. On something nice. Not a duplicate would be good. The more individual ones we can get, unique ones, the better. Oh, a nice relic shard this time. Awesome. Pretty card. In the folder it goes. Oh, we had one more. Sorry, I thought this one fell down out of sight, so we get an extra bonus pack here. Yoki. Kina, nice. Oh, 2 cards at once there. Well, I never quite like Mokuhiko. That's a powerful looking beast. There we go. That's our box. So, into the hollows now. If I skip through to that, you can see a dark bidding. 1000 Thunder Senko. I always like to go through these individually at the end if anyone that's interested in just these. My favourite there, Jinro Kazoo. Fire Relic Shard. Electric Relic Shard. There's the Jinro Kazoo non-full. Ocean Cry. Woken Dragon. It's probably my second favourite. I do like dragons, and that one looks pretty cool. Standing up like that. It's a good sort of position for it. Auto Relic Shard. Magna Athenium. Yoda Unaburu. Razor Hane. Equivalents. Beast Within. Changing Tide. Yariken, got quite a few in the end. 1 in 2 maybe. Seal of Protection. And there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And we'll be back in a few days, hopefully with another box of something else. Won't be these for a while. We're going to kind of maybe do the nostalgics or maybe do another meta. I've got quite a lot of boxes ready to go. So we'll sort of see what we do. But if you guys hang around, and I'll see you again very soon.